Hello to all my friends out there and welcome to the Rhoda Stone Show. And now it's lunchtime. Okay, I remembered that I had this good recipe for lemonade. And the lemonade has really helped me in my no caffeine. And this is good. I forgot about this stuff. Okay, so it's lunchtime. So I want a small lunch. And I bought these breads 2 for $1, and a couple of the followers said they were doing the markdown shopping and the dented can shopping. You saw I got a couple dented cans. What I have done with the dented cans is I have created a stockpile box. And in the stockpile box I put the dented cans. I also have a box that is half-eaten food, and I try to eat out of those 2 boxes, before I get into my unopened packages and my items that don't expire as quick. Okay, I've told you guys, if you've been following me, when I was young, we used to drive to Las Vegas. And we would go to this place, and there was Western music, and you got shrimp cocktails and deviled ham sandwiches. we would drive all the way from San Diego to Las Vegas to get this, which is crazy. Always though, Las Vegas has always had the best Western bands. And so one thing I stockpile is potted meat. These are good sandwiches and they don't cost much. They really don't. I think that can makes about 5 sandwiches. So yesterday I was doing a lot of work on my eBay. I really was. It's coming along nicely. I can see a big improvement in my little store. I want to encourage you guys to try the eBay to earn extra money. Okay, so last night I had scalloped potatoes, and so today I had my leftover scalloped potatoes, and I made some potato soup. What I did is I just put the scalloped potatoes in a pan, and I covered them with my shelf-stable milk, and I cooked them down. And then I have bacon bits. And I have some cheese. This was one of those boxes of scalloped potatoes. I had one in the stockpile. I'm going to be eating the stockpile. I probably won't have to buy food for the rest of the year. Maybe, a couple things here and there, but basically... Okay, so this is really delicious. Here is my cheese, Smart and Final. One thing I think that is kind of, okay, good cheese, good mayonnaise, and good mustard is kind of worth it. And I get good bacon at Aldi's. That is delicious. If you have leftover scalloped potatoes, when I use up all the boxes of scalloped potatoes, these are good actually. When I use up all the boxes of scalloped potatoes, then I'll make my scalloped potatoes from scratch. The way I do it is I just slice the potatoes, and I have a layer of potatoes. I put margarine and a little flour, and I layer it until I get to the top. And then I pour evaporated milk on top, you know, enough to cover the whole thing. Don't go scanty on your evaporated milk. I mix like 1 can evaporated milk with 1 can water. And then I just bake it down. I do the same thing with like macaroni and cheese, Alfredo. I pretty much cover it with milk. And then, you know, if you bake it down, it gets very nice and creamy. You can put, I think these instant potatoes were some kind of bacon potatoes anyway. So I had bacon, and I thought when I fried it up, it was going to create a lot more bacon. And so then tonight, I'm going to be doing some, I'm going to dehydrate some apples. I'm going to make some applesauce. I'm going to make some beans. I'm going to make some bread. I want to create some food, so for the next few days, I have food in the house. Well, I have plenty of food in the house. That's not the point. I have, you know, when I'm working on my eBay, I have plenty of food. I still have vegetable curry in there that I could eat, or I could freeze. So once you get the hang of this, then you know your food is not going to be a problem. And God bless you all.